Hello guys, how you doing? Well, this is a video that I'm being very worried to make it for the last 1 year. Yes, 1 year, because on the last 1st of August, when we were going to have holidays, the government in my country, I don't know how to say it in English, but I don't care, I will tell Hacienda, the guys that are going for the taxes in Spain, but in every country. Well, they just notify me a notification, right, about the investigation of the activity, you know, because I made a company, by the way, with my wife, right, and well, the thing is, seems that I got sponsored by Microsoft, but also Pinstech and MS Huga, that is a viewer of from the community, from the channel. In 2021, I hosted Keynote Desert 4, and then that was a lot of money that I got in my company, right? So they were like, "What is this? What is this activity? You need to pay taxes for that because you are doing a service." But that's, it's a money that is not mine. They wanted, or they were thinking that I should have paid something for a money that it was for me or for, I don't know, but we have to explain everything. The thing is that there's been a long process. They send me several notifications. I have my accountant. They ask all the invoices, all the payments I did to the players, everything. They ask all the activity. I have to send all the invoice with NordVPN. They investigated everything to see if I was declaring everything, which I did, right? And also, it was supposed to be just, I am a third person here. Like Microsoft, give me the money, then I pay to the players, and that's it. Well, the thing is, and I was through the process, I was very afraid because if they charge me to pay, even if I can make after that, I can appeal, make an appeal for it, I will have to pay quite a lot of money, And then I was very stressed and afraid that I could not keep hosting tournaments anymore. What I'm trying to say is that today I got a notification that everything is fine and they have closed the investigation and nothing has to be done. All was good. But now I feel good. I wanted to make the video before, but I couldn't. I was literally crying with my wife. Well, my wife was, but seems, when these kind of things happen, you are never sure that what's gonna happen. And I can keep doing what I'm doing, But I'm being 1 year, guys, that, yeah, sometimes you might think, why he's so sensitive? Why maybe is not as happy? Why is that serious? I wasn't that motivated also hosting events because I was getting a lot of pressure and I was thinking that this would be my last one. So when Warlords 4 was happening, I was like, well, if people knew that about this, but guys, that's why I was doing a tweet. I made another tweet today, this morning. I feel so relaxed now. I hope that I can recover because still I'm being super stressed, really, really stressed. And now I feel relief, that everything is fine. And I wanted to share this with you guys because it's been because I've never been in this kind of situation, like it's true that we made now this company that my wife is the boss, So actually she was having to go to some meetings and so on, but that's not the point. The point is that if they say that we were doing something wrong or the numbers were not correct or we have to pay a lot, imagine Keynote Desert 4. That's why you stress a lot. Then Keynote Desert 5, 2 Battle of Africa, 4 Warlords. I will have to pay from all those amounts like 25% more, after I'm being taxed for everything that you get with subscriptions and so on. Anyway, guys, thanks God I don't have to make a video to tell guys I'm not hosting tournaments anymore. We keep going, guys. I'm happy, guys. I'm very happy. Well, more than happy I am. Oh, like relax. I couldn't sleep properly. I couldn't say this because I didn't want to say anything public, you know. But it's been a lot of things that I had over and over and over, and yeah. And when it's there, you are thinking all the time, you know. Imagine that they say that something is wrong, or that I forget to send some invoice or whatever, you know. And then, you know, it's so tricky. But everything is perfect. I have an accountant with me, but you know, there's a lot of documents. Maybe they made some, I don't know, 100 million things. But guys, I'm so relieved, guys. Hopefully everything is gonna be fine in the future. And guys, I just wanted to share my happiness. You know, I feel relaxed, and since you are my community and you have been always around and always supporting me, I wanted to share this good news with you. Thank you for watching, guys, this, and you know, take care, guys. It's insane, guys. I don't know, man. Enjoy, guys. Have a nice day. Take care.